Welcome back to Stars Aligned. This is your Cancer horoscope for June of 2026. This is a month of coming home to yourself. After a long stretch of thinking about how outside forces shape your life, June asks you to step back into the role of the one who shapes it. And 3 dates carry that shift. The first is June 9th. Venus and Jupiter meet in your own sign, the most generous astrological event of your year, and a farewell gift from Jupiter before it leaves you for 12 years. The second is June 15th. A new moon arrives in your house of endings, giving you a quiet window to close what is finished and prepare for a fresh start. The third is June 30th. Jupiter enters Leo and your money house, opening a full year of financial improvement. Keep those three in mind as we go through the month. There are two larger movements running underneath June that you should understand first. The first is Mercury. On June 1st, it begins an unusually long stay in your own sign that lasts through early August, including a retrograde loop at the end of the month. For you, this transit carries a deeper meaning than usual. It is asking you to gather yourself back together, to move from wondering who or what is influencing your life toward recognizing your own hand in it. Expect to think and talk a great deal about yourself this month. Just know that because of the retrograde ahead, the conclusions you reach now are not final. You will likely revise them. The second is the rarest event of the month. Between June 12th and June 20th, Uranus sits precisely between the karmic lunar nodes, between your past and your future. An alignment exactly like this has not occurred in your lifetime. The closest mirror version happened in August and September of 1942. It carries the energy of a genuine chance to change the script of your life. Stay awake to what moves during that window. Now let us walk through the month. The month begins on June 1st, when Mercury enters Cancer and your first house. Through August 9th, your attention turns inward, toward who you are and the degree of influence you actually hold over your own circumstances. Because your sign also represents family and roots, you may find yourself weighing how much your family shapes your plans and where you want to take the reins back. Hold your conclusions loosely. The retrograde at month's end will ask you to look again. 2 days later, on June 3rd, Mercury aligns favorably with the North Node, the point of your future. This is a day to see a little wider than usual, to do slightly more than the minimum, and to glimpse the horizon line of your life a bit further out than you normally allow yourself. The very next day, June 4th, pulls in the opposite direction. Mercury squares Neptune, and the line between logic and intuition blurs. That tension can actually help you find the truth, because it makes you question and probe rather than accept things at face value. But for anything that demands precision and accuracy, wait. Today, you are prone to small oversights. Then comes June 9th, the day this whole month is built around. Venus and Jupiter, the two planets of warmth, abundance, and good fortune, meet in your own sign. This conjunction normally happens once every 12 years, but for you it is happening for the second year running, which is a genuine exception to the rule. The first meeting was on August 12th of 2025. If you did not take a step then, or did not fully use an opportunity that appeared, this is your second chance. It is also Jupiter's farewell gift, because at the end of June it leaves your sign for 12 years. The legend of this conjunction is that each person receives what they most genuinely need. For some, that is the birth of a child. For some, a marriage. For some, a decision about work, career, or the expansion of their own influence. Pay close attention to what arrives around June 9th. It is meant for you. The day after, June 10th, clears the air. The sun forms a tense aspect to the black moon, and this is a day that lights up the dark corners, the doubts, the suspicions, the things that have felt murky. You may see through someone, recover something you lost, or finally identify a person who has been quietly working against you. Let the clarity come. A few days later, on June 13th, Venus enters Leo and your second house of money and self-worth, where it stays until July 8th. This is a warm transit for your finances. Money tends to arrive more easily. You will want to buy things that bring joy rather than things that are merely useful. The fear of not having enough, whether of money or of time, begins to ease, and you start to feel that you actually have enough. Gifts, tokens of appreciation, and a rising income are all part of this window. Then on June 15th, the new moon arrives at 24 degrees of Gemini in your 12th house of endings and quiet preparation. This is an important lunation for you, because the next new moon will fall in your own sign and serve as your personal new year. This one comes just before it, in the house of completion. Use it. The window from June 15th to June 21st is a beautiful time to rest, to pause, to close what has been left unfinished, and to ready yourself for the new chapter that begins when the sun enters your sign. People from your past may resurface. A trip back to a place you once lived may call to you. This is also an excellent time for preventive healthcare or rest. 2 days later, June 17th, brings a financial resolution. Venus aligns favorably with Neptune while opposing Pluto. If you felt an unresolved money matter around March 7th, 8th, and 9th of this year, it now becomes clear and you receive what you are owed. For some, this is profit or a gift. For some, it is the chance to settle a debt, whether material or otherwise. That same week, between June 12th and June 20th, the rare Uranus alignment I mentioned is in full effect. Watch what enters your life. This is the window where the line of your past and the line of your future can be joined in the best possible way. June 21st is the summer solstice, and for you it is one of the most important days of the year because the sun enters your own sign. Your season begins. This is a moment of remembering who you are and where you come from, a kind of quiet re-identification with yourself. 3 days later, on June 24th, the sun aligns favorably with the North Node. Whatever you began or imagined at the end of February of this year now gets a strong forward push. This is an energetic boost for your most important matters, documents, learning, travel, or your plans for the future. The next day, June 25th, asks for patience. The sun forms a tense aspect to Neptune, and you may feel that the demands being placed on you are unclear or unreasonable, that the rules are blurry when you long for something definite. The definiteness will come. Just not today. On June 28th, Mars enters Gemini and your 12th house, where it stays until August 11th. This is a meaningful transit for you, a time of karmically useful action. What unfolds now will echo what happened in your life between late October of 2022 and late January of 2023. These are actions whose full meaning you may not consciously understand. You will simply feel that they are right, that they bring relief, that they lift an invisible weight from you. This may be a time of forgiveness, of closing an old chapter, of releasing a fear of loss. It is also a season of quiet, behind-the-scenes work, a project you are not yet ready to announce, or inner work that belongs only to you. Then comes June 29th, which carries 2 events at once. The first is a full moon at 8 degrees of Capricorn in your 7th house of partnerships. Something reaches completion in your close relationships. A shared project finishes, clarity arrives in the affairs of a partner or close friend, a contract is signed, or an important development unfolds in your personal life. The second event is Mercury stationing retrograde in your own sign, lasting through July 23rd. For you, this is a meaningful window to revise how you see yourself, specifically by improving the opinion you hold of yourself. It is a time to value yourself more. You may also realize that in some important matter you do not need helpers at all, that you handle it beautifully on your own. This retrograde rebuilds your sense of standing on your own foundation. And on June 30th, Jupiter leaves your sign after a full year and enters Leo and your 2nd house of money and resources. A year-long chapter of financial improvement now begins for you, rising income and a rising standard of living. The generous planet has finished its journey through your identity, and it now turns its attention to your prosperity. Here is the heart of your month. June asks you to gather yourself, close what is finished, and step into your own season as the author of your life, rather than its passenger. The first half of the month completes and prepares. The solstice on June 21st opens your personal season. And the last day of June begins a full year of financial growth. You are not being acted upon this month. You are being handed the pen. A few practical things to carry with you. Pay close attention around June 9th, because Jupiter's farewell gift is meant specifically for you. Hold your decisions loosely all month, since Mercury retrograde will reopen them. Use the quiet window from June 15th to June 21st to rest and close what is unfinished. Step fully into your season on June 21st. And on June 30th, set clear intentions about the income and the standard of living you want this year, because Jupiter is now working in your favor. Please remember that this video is for entertainment and personal reflection purposes only. It is not a substitute for professional advice of any kind. Every situation is unique, and if you are facing significant challenges, please consider speaking with a qualified professional. If this resonated with you, drop in the comments which transit you are most paying attention to this month. Save this video so you can come back to it as June unfolds. Thank you for being with Stars Aligned. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a blessed month ahead. You got this.